Hey everyone, we're here at yet another detached garage conversion to ADU project in Land Park. These projects are very economical. You can see behind me we were able to keep some of the existing walls, and that's a big selling point on these. We don't have to consider it new construction, so we can get away with not having to do solar panels. We can also use existing electrical if that's the case, which in this one we have an existing 100 amp sub panel. And we just have to fix some of the errors from the old 100-year-old framing. And behind me, we're gonna show you a couple of those little interesting details and challenges we had to overcome. All right, so one challenge on this project was the existing foundation was about 1 inch off. So you can see we actually had to pour up to the existing sill plates. We were able to put some flashing on there, and we're gonna throw some new sill plates on top. This is really important in getting a level slab so that way we can match our plate heights, and when it comes time to do trusses, everything's perfect. You can see behind me we have a very interesting roof profile. Not only do we have a pitch ceiling for a larger feel, so an open concept, creating more space in a small area, but we've also got an offset ridge condition. And the ridge is the center point of the roof. And we offset that so that way we could avoid the power line above. We didn't want to have to raise that power line. That would be very expensive to have to install a new mast above to get to that extra 3-foot clearance. So we were able to offset that pitch a little bit, lower that ridge line, and keep with that existing architecture that we had before. We snuck into the neighbor's backyard. We got about 2 hours for, hey guys, hurry up. We got about 2 hours before they get back. We didn't tell them. No, I'm just kidding. We actually asked for permission to be back here. We needed to work in here to do the stucco wiring today. We're gonna get that all prepped. We're gonna make sure that we protect the neighbor's yard. In Land Park, you typically have these long, skinny lots, so you have to do what's called a zero lot line. And you can see the stucco wall to my left. It's here for fire protection from the neighbor's yard. So if a fire comes up, you've got a full hour before it catches and falls down. You can have the fire department come out in due time. So we really want to make sure that we do this correctly and we protect the neighbor's yard, because oftentimes there's a lot of frustration between neighbors. There's battles and fights and arguments. And so we want to make sure we keep that to a minimum by asking for permission and treating the neighbor's yard like we treat our own.